To understand Indian food, it's not that you need to know only few recipes, but you understand the food as a philosophy. Because India, we have a khushbu or sawad, two different words. We used to feel very pride to that we know, Western food. That's Indian food it is. And people realize, people talking about this now slowly, even the people who are not from this origin.
Hello, welcome to Indusfood Elite, where we're having interesting conversations with pioneers, innovators, and leaders. Today, I have with me Chef Manjit Gill, who is a distinguished culinary leader and also the president of IFCA. So, thank you, sir. It's great to have you here with us.
Thank you very much to have me.
So, your journey has inspired chefs around the world. You'll be taking Indian cuisine across the globe through strategic partnerships, through training programs, through constant skill development. So, tell me a little bit about your journey. It's been more than 3 decades.
It's a long journey. I'm in the industry more than 5 decades now, and cooking actively, uh, doing the cooking and spending time in the kitchen and the chefs. There were a lot of different kind of opportunities came in between, but somewhere slowly, commitment kept increasing, and it's a beautiful subject to work on and to be in. And but my more commitment happened, and incidents happen in life of many kind. So like I am also like from the hotel school and joined Oberoi's school, and there the foundation became very strong as for hoteliering is concerned. And that's a great, I must say that I was lucky to be there. And then I joined ITC Hotels, and so we used to feel very pride to that we know, Western food more or international food more than the our own food. So I went to Cornell University in US in Ithaca, and there I met, at a very young age, that I'm telling you about 79, 78, 79. And I interacted with the lot of international hoteliers, chefs, where people are all over the world over there to, and learn. So when I was doing there were many people because, and I'm a very Indian recognized attire,
Yes.
no doubts that
And
I'm from India.
a global leader now.
So, they are the people talk to me about Indian food. And I will say my ignorance, my foolishness, I used to say, I don't know. I don't know how to cook. I never cook. I know Western food. I know continental, French or whatever. But then the question was next to the people because people were from the different countries. From where you learned this? Where are you learning? And you say India. From whom you are learning? Indian. You know the language? No. Have you ever been there? Have you studied? Never. So how? Oh, then you see, it's not a question that how you learn, how much you know, but the question is very cold up. After that, the face is more colder, and not that warmth you feel or they're excited. Oh, you know our food. I didn't realize that. And Indian food is a very deep philosophy.
And a rich heritage.
It's a heritage. It's a philosophy. It's not like many other cuisines which are just evolved last 300, 400, 500 years back. Indian food is, we all know, And I started reading, and then I come across the line, I don't remember which book now, that the real food or any food which you say, yes, this is the food, is only possible when origin of the cuisine and origin of the cook or chef is same. Globally also and in India also, that we must have a pride on our own food and we must disseminate this knowledge
All over.
to the all over the world. And if we really see the Indian food, I think we can improve the cuisines of the world by telling our science, our philosophy. Like when we say the Indian food is very diverse, no doubt it is. So Ayurveda only, I will say, with this Indian food is the most creative food in the world because our science, our ancestors have written that. Now understand this philosophy. This is what the food and the body relationship. And now you be creative with your local flora, fauna, and the climate.
Yes.
That is the diversity of our food.
Definitely.
Our food is not diversity in the philosophy of thinking, it's the same.
Moving on, sir, from your experience, which Indian flavors or ingredients resonate most with international diners?
That's what it's not the which flavor. First, I being an Indian and understand the Indian food, I like to use the word taste more than the flavor. Flavor make me confused. I don't know what is, because India we have a khushbu or sawad, two different words.
Yes.
Flavor is a mix of these something. So it confused me. So that's why we have a real word, the rasa. So we must, it's very important to understand, I would say only in the cuisine, maybe in other cultures, other performances, arts also. Terminology is very important. If you don't use your own terminology, it changes the meaning. So taste is I will use.
Most important.
And what I will not, there is no one taste which is, Indian. Indian science is of six tastes. And balancing of six tastes
Is what?
is the Indian taste.
So, how do you think global perception is changing, and in terms of the near future, what is the big opportunity that you see for Indian cuisine?
Big, great opportunity. And I can assure you that once we become the top, we will remain always there. Because we are not supported by only few recipes. We are supported by the science. In the Ayurveda, thousands of years is incompatibility of foods are written. Now they are coming into a different fashion, different word within this nutrition science, but incompatibility, which called ahar virodha, there are 17 of them. First two are kal virodha, means it should not be against time, means it is seasonal.
Fresh,
Then
local.
is now you is seasonal. Okay. The other is desh virodha, means it's not be against your region. It means
Your
local
geographical
food.
location.
Now the word is talking about that you have seasonal food and local food. In our science, it is thousands of years back.
From your experience, how does a platform like this help chefs discover new ingredients, new suppliers, new partnerships, or culinary innovations that can be actually translated into real world application? How does that happen?
Yeah, that's the word is changing, technology is coming in, is dynamic, and the food always kept changing from centuries. More cultural mix happen, more trade happen. So this is the only way to move forward, to go ahead. And I tell you, like we learned, the globe has taught us to cook their food. That's why we cook Italian, French, all kind of, we think this is the way.
It's the world our food.
But till now the time has come and we were talking to them about Indian food from the scratch. And we used to say it's very complicated, it's very difficult, mix of spices, you need knowledge, there's all kind of things. We were making it difficult. We have to change the narrative now.
Making it simple.
This is kind of expo. Platform will change the narrative. So people will be encouraged to cook the Indian food like we are encouraged to cook the global food here. Till now, we were going out and learning their food and cooking in India. This is the first time, and really grateful to the government have understood, the TBCI and all everybody. As a nation, we understood. And this is the first time we invited 20 chefs from globally, people from France, Australia, and many other countries.
This is a wonderful initiative.
And we did the 4-day course with them how to cook Indian food from the value-added food, like we are doing their food. So as a very, very positive response. And after these 4 days goes, everybody is thinking what they can buy, what they can do, how they can start introducing their menus, Indian food. So that's the best thing which has happened in this time in TBCI, this Indusfood. And I think, as the Prime Minister directive is to increase the export of food. And export of food, we will not make money or will not be made our economy better just exporting the crops. We have to export the value added food. And that will definitely make the impact down the line to the farmer level, where the food price will increase.
Great. Thank you so much, Chef. Some very interesting insights there. And as you said, you have been championing Indian cuisine, culinary innovation for the world. So looking forward to more such events.
Yes,
Thank
it will lead the world.